spirit for the path will give the receive nothing like one who enjoys the food and wealth in the paintings. So he is the one who don't have these qualifications. Maybe they don't have the joy for effort. They don't have the also courage and commitment. They don't have enough also kind of like interest, the motivation to explore the teaching. They're completely kind of like blocked of those things, qualities, and no even curiosity things, and as well as also even they have some degree of the joy and appreciation, courage. They don't have the joy for effort, so they don't really pursue and don't discover due to the laziness, and then also they don't keep in the mind, and don't also that means mindfulness is also really not active, and because of those not interested motivations, all that this reason, those people, those individuals, even teaching is right in front of you, then or teaching you, even you heard teaching, it won't help. It won't help you because it's not going to absorb to the heart and mind. And so then it's just like painting of the food and the wealth on the painting. It's just not going to really give the wealthy. It won't become the rich by having painting on the wealth, or there is food pictures on the magazines or something. It's not going to make full tummy. so it's just it's not. There's nothing to be lost with or nothing to be gained. It's just for them. Yeah. And this is like many times I use the examples. Those people who don't have connection and don't have the kind of motivation is just same thing. If you throw the big nugget of gold right in front of the doggy, and the doggy don't care at all. So yeah. And if you throw that a bone, and he or she will be very happy. And many times I use the examples. Throw the gold, throw the grass in front of the dog, not going to pay attention. If you throw grass, hay, H-A-Y, hay, throw. And if you throw a piece of bone in front of the cow, not going to pay attention at all. So this is like that. And then, so that's it. But those who have capability, those who have really high capabilities here, the 14 ones, then from the opposite of that, the 14 one who have this in their sphere of the activity, sphere, and for that, then the sky treasure, true nature, compound as inherent. So those who are really have the 14 one connected with teaching, they are eager to learn, eager to receive, and very enthusiastic to the teaching and the practices, and then for them, and also keep that enthusiasm and courage and commitment continually, not just only one time or short time or few days, few weeks, but keep the continually keeping. And what in the teaching said the joy for effort is not stopped or not changed, continually flowing as a river. Continually flowing as a river. River don't stop for day and night. Night is continually flowing. This is joy for effort and a commitment, courage to the Dharma practices is something that we continually follow. This practice of Dharma is not just we are doing to please the Buddhas or the lineage masters. We are doing the practice to ourselves, to benefit ourselves and the benefit of other beings. All the beings, or infinite beings. That's what really we're doing. So we have, practicing is not just a kind of like casual and simple. It's really a big goal. If we keep up the identity of the practices, this is one of the marvelous goals that we can do to benefit ourselves. That means what? When you practice the Dharma, it really brings our mind become more calmer, more peaceful, more practical in the samsara, full of common sense. and mindfulness too. Those all will help us for this our lives. It will help to our friendship with our friends and families, in a group. Really, that is Dharma. As much as we practice Dharma, if those are growing, developing, then the practice is going to the right directions. If somehow we practice Dharma and those are not growing and become more kind of like unsensible, more unpractical, more wild, that means Dharma is not going exactly right way. So therefore we have to be adjusted by that, seeing those things by ourselves. So therefore this is that for those who are fortunate one, this teaching came as inherent. So that is